peas in a bong. Two peas in a bong. Two peas in a bong.
Two peas and a bong. Two peas and a bong. Two peas
in a bong.
All right, y'all. Two peas in a bong in the building again. It's your boy DP.
It's your boy KP.
And feeling like Mike Tomlin. It's your boy Bong. Hey. Something about Mike Tomlin beating his chest like King Kong after the game. Blowing a kiss to the camera.
It was the priest of Pittsburgh.
Well, say your prayers because they out of there next week.
Oh man, for sure. Look.
Either team would have been.
I was saying like either team is getting packed up and shipped out next week.
Right.
I don't care which one you put in there.
Right.
I don't give a damn.
Don't matter. No matter. What's good, Al?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Whoa. He say they had 15 seconds, 2 timeouts, and decided to take a knee instead of running another play. Harbaugh got to go.
No,
I think it was set up right. The kicker blew it.
Yeah, hindsight being 2020.
Blew it.
Yeah.
Hindsight being 2020, they could have run another play. My brother, who's a Lamar Jackson fan, he texted me after I texted him. I was like, "Damn, kicker smoked it." He was like, "Man, they could have ran another. They had time. They could have ran another play." No, you did what you had to do.
Right.
You already turned a 4th and 7.
Right.
Into a field goal.
And the kicker tricked off Isaiah Likely's redemption.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tricked it off.
So now the folks might say Isaiah Likely is cursed. Anything that touch Isaiah Likely is got to turn into
get that kicker out of here, man.
Hey, he only saved the Pittsburgh kicker.
Yeah.
Right.
Well.
Right.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh kicker who himself they said he had never missed an extra point.
Yeah, Slee's in the building. He said both kickers fudged up. Yep, true.
Yeah. How about them Texans? Hey man, we talk. They about to pack up. Steelers up next week. You know, Hey, I'll tell you this much: half the Pittsburgh fan base probably wanted Pittsburgh to lose.
Think so?
Hell yeah, because they want to get rid of Mike Tomlin. Pittsburgh fans hate Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, I think it's split. I think it's a split.
Yeah.
Maybe more, maybe like a 70-30 or 40-60.
Which way?
To what you saying, to your point.
Wow.
Like they want to get him, they want to move on from Tomlin.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think now don't let him fuck around and pull off the impossible next week.
It's not happening.
I know.
It's not happening.
No, man, I think they can.
No. Let's not. I mean, anything is possible.
What you trying to say, KP?
What I'm saying is the boogeyman's not in the playoffs this year, and we're gonna have somebody new that hasn't represented the AFC in the Super Bowl. And at this moment, who's got more experience in the playoffs and who's won more games in the playoffs and who's got to the Super Bowl in the AFC?
What?
Besides Aaron Rodgers.
What does that have to do with the way that Pittsburgh, that the Steelers and the Ravens look right now?
Yeah, but you know what? All you got to do is get hot. And if you get hot at the right time, I'm just saying it's not out of the realm of
they about to go up against arguably it's in the AFC for sure. I still like Seattle's overall, but
you said they're about to go up against the best defense in the AFC.
Yeah,
you argue that they're the best defense in the NFL,
and they gonna try and fold Aaron Rodgers like a lawn chair.
Oh, they gonna get to him.
So,
Bong, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Did Lamar Jackson do enough?
Coming off of whatever bunch of injuries he had, he did enough to win the game.
Okay.
They should have won that game.
Too.
He was fighting through sacks to throw touchdown passes.
Yeah, you can't put it on him. That's he
played Houdini.
Yes. He saved in the timeout when he did that spinning throwaway shit.
Yeah.
He saved the timeout.
To get to the sideline and chuck that shit down the field. He had a long touchdown to Zay Flowers.
Two.
I'm talking about on where he escaped the.
Yeah.
He had another one.
Yeah.
He had another one where he I think even to play the likely, he was in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Just chucked it up there. I think TJ Watt was in his face.
He was getting there. It wasn't as much duress as the other ones, but he was getting there. But he had to let that bitch go. That was a hell of a catch by Likely too. Like shout out to him. Like, you do all of that, and then I hear you, Alf, saying he's a rookie kicker and all of that. But man,
yeah,
he's
a pro.
You gotta make
he's
that.
He's a pro. It was that holy water that the priest sprinkled down though in that end zone. It was that holy water because the ball looked like it was a force pushing the ball away. Like,
Hey man.
Hey, what Nietzsche say though?
Ray Finkel.
He was. That's what I said. He was hot. He was the one that said that they should have ran one more play.
Okay.
But again, hindsight is 20/20, right? That's Monday morning quarterbacking. It didn't go right, so now we should have ran one more play. But same time, Lamar takes a sack on that one play because they was, the pressure was there.
Or fumbles.
Just anything could have gone wrong. Yeah. You guys overcame death.
Yeah.
And lived to tell about it. And it's like that meme where somebody's trying to save a little goat from jumping into the ditch. They pull it out, and then like 3 seconds later, just jumps right back into the ditch. That's the Baltimore Ravens. Y'all basically 4th and 7 on the 50. Y'all get that shit into field goal range and then smoke the kick. Amen. Amen. Say man. That was and KP, last week me and you were in here and we were talking about how I was talking about how I didn't want to see that game as a Sunday night game because I didn't want to see a damn 6-3 or 6-12 game.
I don't look like it was gonna be.
Hey,
in the beginning.
You want to hear the funny thing? I said I wanted to see San Francisco, Seattle for the Sunday night game, and that ended up being 13-3.
Right.
That ended up being a 13-3 game where San Fran looked like, whew.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what?
The play.
You know what though? Between them and Alf, I know you in the building. When they see each other again, do you think that Seattle is just blowing San Francisco out of the water, or you think it's gonna be a tough game?
I think Seattle's the better team.
Do you think Seattle is gonna win easily, or you think?
I think Seattle. They left maybe 14 points.
They did
the field because that game shouldn't even have been close.
They were taking 3.
That game shouldn't even have been close. And I think early, what was that? Sam Darnold misses the the dump off to Charbonnet where he would have walked into the end zone, takes a sack. I think they end up having to go for 3 there. Some turnover on down. They let San Fran off the hook. But at the end of the day, that defense was just
crazy. It was crazy. Good. We were talking about that in the Discord too. A couple comments in the Discord about the defense.
Yeah.
Alf says Seattle should have won by 25. They won't get cute in the playoffs at the one running a play action.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. He ain't Matt Stafford. That's reserved for Matt Stafford. Again, they did it today. Anytime they got inside the 5-yard line, Matt Stafford was throwing it because they trying to pad those stats for that MVP run.
Hell of a one-hand grab by Puka Nacua too.
Yeah, but
one of them.
But Sam Darnold ain't in the MVP race. You got a 2-headed monster, and the 49ers couldn't stop him. Why the fuck are y'all not turning around on a 1st and goal on a pass interference from the 2-yard line or the 1-yard line, and y'all play action bootleg? Come on, man. What are we doing?
Scotty Boy said, back to the Ravens Steelers. He said, how the fuck you don't let Henry score on his birthday?
Dang, Scotty Boy, you missed out on that Derrick Henry anytime touchdown.
Hey, and he came short of the rushing record, man. The rushing title for this year.
Cold business.
Not close, but
it's a cold-hearted business.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeesh.
No way, Alf. Not happening. Said Rams getting bounced by Philly in round 2. Not happening.
Hey, listen. I was talking to somebody and I said that I think Green Bay is going to be an easy win for Chicago, and I was saying that San Fran was going to beat Philly, but
is Love back? Jordan Love?
Doesn't matter.
But he is though, right? I think he got cleared but wasn't active. So I think he's cleared for the playoffs.
But I keep talking down on Philly because of the offense, but that when we talk about the best defenses, hey, Philly's defense may be. I'm gonna put Seattle up there. I'm gonna put the Texans up there. But if Philly ain't the 1 or the 2, Philly's defense is at least top 3 in the league as far as we gonna go get this money. You understand?
Sometimes.
You're not buying the DP?
Well, no, I think they're, I would say top maybe 4, because then you could start looking at defenses that cause a little bit of chaos. Are you gonna throw the Jags in there?
Oh man, I can't believe we're
hey.
No, I know.
I'm just saying.
Jags play well this year. I was about Denver.
Are you gonna throw Denver in there?
Yeah, Denver's
so the Eagles are supposed to be, I believe, better, but I don't know. I think it's clear the first 2, Seattle and Houston, are clear to me. And I just like Seattle's defense. I think Seattle's defense is ridiculous.
I thought that they got a steal, man, with that draft pick with Umawari. I remember Umawari in the combine, looking at how fast he was, like, hot dog, whoever gets this guy in Seattle got him, and he's doing well over there.
Yeah. Alf says he thinks it's Seattle, Houston, Denver, Philly, and Jacksonville.
Which is the ones
and that's the ones we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that order.
Underrated defense that's not in. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying maybe again, I can't even the last 3 you could just flip-flop. Depends on the game to me.
Atlanta's won as well. Atlanta had a good defense this year. They didn't win games, and they sabotaged it on the offensive side, but they're a good defense. They had a good defense.
Yeah. Scotty Boy said Jacksonville are pretenders.
That's how I felt all year. But the record says otherwise, and at this point, I'm kind of on mute. Because
Brandon Hallam says Bills are my favorite versus the Jags.
And I know we're not going to talk about them today, but that was some bullshit that they did to Raheem Morris in Atlanta.
KP just said something about Atlanta, so yeah.
I know, that's why I heard him. I was just trying to reposition, but do what you will with the GM. He's been there 5 years. Y'all set Raheem Morris up for failure, and if they would have been the NFC South team to come into the playoffs, they might have won a game. Like they were playing that well down the stretch.
Yo, and I'm gonna say this again. When I asked y'all about Kirk Cousins, I'm not saying he's the greatest. I think they should have rolled with Kirk Cousins. I think they should have played with Kirk Cousins.
Well, if you're going to bring Kirk Cousins in to begin with, then we're not drafting
a first round pick
in the first round.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna bring him and pay him, it's a waste of money. You've got the highest paid backup then that there is in NFL. It don't make sense. But I'm just saying, based on the way I saw it, who gave him a better chance to win. I said it a while ago, and I was saying it's not a knock. Like, young quarterbacks take time to develop.
Yes.
So I'm not saying that it won't happen for them with Penix down the line. Right now, though, Kirk Cousins is more ready for what they were trying to do this year.
Hey, Al sucks in mock drafts. If Raheem Morris would take a DC job, it would be the best thing for a smart franchise to hand him a blank check and tell him go run my defense.
I said that in the Discord, man.
First off, I don't even know how Jerry feel about having a black DC.
Hey, man, replace Eberflus with him. Replace him.
According to Jerry Jones, they still need 10 to 12 days to do a deep dive into whether they're going to even move on from Eberflus.
Yeah, maybe he just needs to see who would be freed up in the coaching carousel.
Bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be optimistic about it. They freed Raheem. Now bring him on over to Dallas. Bring him on over to Death Row.
I hope so. But I'll tell you this though. This is what I will say. The Cowboys team had 2 units out of their 3, special teams and defense, that ranked either last or second to last in the league. So dead last in special teams as far as average starting field position. You know what I'm saying? 31st or 32nd in most metrics on defense with a top 5 offense. That shit is fucked up. But anyway, we'll not spend another moment talking about them. Best matchup of the week for y'all. Because I know for me, it's that Jacksonville Buffalo.
Let me see. I have to look and see who's.
I would say.
Oh, Brandon Hallam just said he glad the first matchup was Bills versus Jags.
Yeah, he was talking about the line.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't even see that. I just saw that. But that's the best. To me, that's the best game because I think Jacksonville is better than Buffalo. I think Buffalo's going to be
they are. I think they are.
Easy work. Because think about it, DP. All year, we knew the Jacksonville defense was good. We had questions about the offense. Now the offense turns the corner. You feel me?
It's that game or it's the 49ers Eagles.
That's what I was going to say. I'm interested in San Francisco Philly. I'm really interested in that game. I want to see if it snows. If it snows, that's going to be.
Let it snow.
It's gonna be boys versus men.
That's who do you trust more? Do you trust the San Francisco offense more or the Philadelphia defense?
Yeah, but it's a clash of
interesting.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know if I could I don't know if I would call the 49ers offense a titan at this point, but it's a clash of it's a good matchup. You know,
they won just because Seattle made them look just because Seattle made them look bad. Remember they just
no, Bong, because there's been some games that Purdy is cooking now. But it's been some games where even you were like, and what did they do with Purdy? The defense carried him. Yeah. So
it's gonna be games like that. And if there's listen,
but he's been cooking lately. Like if he plays the way he's been playing, then it's gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna say this, DP. If Brock Purdy has to rely on a defense to carry him this upcoming week, it's a loss.
And Sleaze, are you saying that the San Francisco Philly game is the better one?
Yes, he is.
One? And then
Sleaze. No, we got a couple of we got a couple friends as Niner fans, man, and they steadily talking shit. So, yeah, man. I'm for my homegirl Donita. I'm rooting for the 49ers for my homegirl Donita. But
oh man, he said she's prepping for surgery too. So
yeah, prayers.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Prayers up to you, Donita. Hopefully it all goes well.
For sure. So, like I said, I hate Philly. I hate Frisco. I don't have a dog in the fight. So
bang Niner game.
So because of that, the team I'm rooting for to come out the NFC is Seattle because it's friendly. No friendly fire. It's all good. I don't have no negativity towards Seattle.
Damn, we on the same boat, man. That's how I feel.
Yes, sir.
That's how I feel. I mean, I ain't even going for the Rams, man. I'm in LA and I'm just like, yeah,
which is terrible.
Hey, well,
man, y'all excuse my little Wi-Fi. I feel like I'm in an episode of the Twilight Zone.
The danger zone.
The danger zone. But damn, man. Did y'all see Mike Tomlin after the game?
I didn't, man. I didn't. I was disgusted.
So after the game is over, they pan to a few people. They pan to Aaron Rodgers, of course. They pan to Lamar, who's pissed off, but he's like smiling on the bench. Then they pan to Tomlin. Tomlin is like, hey,
off his back.
Hey, listen, man. Every media publication was lining up the stories to say, get Mike Tomlin out of town.
And Rodgers.
Tomorrow morning.
And Rodgers.
Well, Rodgers was only here on a 1-year deal. Wasn't nothing to get him out of town. But
you don't think he's coming back?
Listen, I was ready to open the show.
Yeah.
I was ready to open the show with shame on you, Mike Tomlin, for hitching your wagon. That ridiculous motherfucking Aaron Rodgers. I was ready. I was ready.
Do you think he is coming back next year?
If they win a game, if they win a playoff game, he'll be back next year.
I think even if they lose, in the wild card round, he's coming back.
They gotta win one.
Nah.
Oh, he's coming back regardless.
One more again.
He's in a situation where the coach is gonna ride with him.
Dang, Scotty boy.
Like that. That
still need to get the fuck out of here.
That play right before halftime, instead of taking the 3, them going for it and not getting it.
Now, KP, I'm going to say this about that play. That the intention was for them to go for 3. When they gift you a pass interference in the end zone with 2 seconds left, you kind of up to where you got to go for it.
Yeah.
So I understand. I understand the reasoning. I think they were down 7 at the time.
Yeah. First half, down 1 score. You get the ball coming out of the half. Like it's.
Yeah.
I understood it.
I wouldn't call Scotty Boy. I wouldn't call Mike Tomlin a mediocre coach. I would say that he's relied a lot on the blue collar mentality. And because of that, they never really embraced bringing in superstars ever since they left the Triple Bs, right? So you have Ben, AB, and Le'Veon Bell. And ever since they got away from the Triple Bs, they haven't embraced like that, like a superstar offense. It was just, hey man, just next man up mentality, and we're gonna find a way to get it done.
But even with, when they drafted, they didn't think they were getting a superstar with Ben Roethlisberger. It just so happened to work out like that. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's the Pittsburgh. That's the Pittsburgh way. That blue collar. And what I'm saying is, we have got to evolve past the thought process that you can just win with a hard-nosed defense. Seattle
quarterback managing the game.
Exactly. Seattle has a tough defense, but they also have a somewhat, it's not dynamic offense, but they have an offense that can put up 30 regularly.
I'm not sold on Sam Darnold.
You don't have to be sold on him, but they can put up 30.
He's not the Trent Dilfer led Ravens offense.
No, he's not.
Let's say that. So you have that type of defense plus an offense that can catch fire. And Kenneth Walker was finally getting busy like he should have been this whole year. So if you have him and Charbonnet in that running game, JSN in the passing game,
Again, like I said in the little short that I posted Saturday night, it's another week that Sam Darnold gets to get another monkey off his back. He gets to fight off the haters for one more week. They still there. They are still there.
You heard the shit after the game, right?
Yeah.
Even Scott Van Pelt was on that shit. Like, what do you ask Charbonnet? Like, what do you think about the narrative behind Darnold and how things went last year and da 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 da? And they was all like, man, what? You don't care about that shit.
Hey,
man, the media keep trying to keep that shit going.
Yeah, and shout out to Scott Van Pelt for
y'all saw that
New Year's Eve.
Oh, he was like, "Oh, what do we have here? Love is in the air."
SVP was like, "Hey, I need this job." Hey, what the chicks were saying, I ain't come this far just to come this far.
Yeah.
Hey, you stupid, man. Oh shit.
Yeah, Scott was thinking fast.
Hey, ooh-wee. Yes, oh man. Almost lost it all.
Almost lost the job, boy. Hey, we'd have seen him on Tubi.
Start the new year.
Scott Van Pelt would have been on Tubi in 6 months.
Damn. The new Tubi sports correspondent, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to compete with Netflix.
But again, Sam Darnold, until we see him do it in the playoffs, he will not beat the allegations. He can't, and
he definitely got to get past round 1.
Well,
that's
he passed round 1.
No. I'm saying for them.
Oh,
for them.
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying their first game.
Not happening.
I'm going to see like this.
Not happening.
If the Seahawks don't make it to the NFC Championship game,
that's
the season is a failure.
Exactly. They have to be there.
The Rams.
They got to at least get to that dance.
Hey,
Wrong. I agree with you. They get to that dance, and then it's like, okay, they got to NFC Championship. I mean, I know you want more, Alf, all Seahawks fans. I know y'all want more. Just speaking for the case of Sam Darnold,
Hey, and we keep talking about the Rams, like the Rams didn't go to Carolina earlier this year and lose. They're not going to be at SoFi. They're going to Carolina again.
Yeah.
I
worried it all, man.
I'll tell you this: there was spotty play on the officiating all weekend. I think the officials hold Carolina on Saturday against Tampa Bay. Every big call went against Carolina. I'm talking about Carolina has a big game to break the game open. They'll call it back. Mm-hmm. They get a stop. They hit them with a penalty. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about, it was almost like the NFL does not want Carolina in the playoffs because they're not a big draw.
And I'm actually glad, because we were just talking about Darnold and we've been talking about a few other quarterbacks. I want to see what Bryce Young does in the playoffs, man. You know, he's getting an opportunity now. His whole career so far, they ain't amounted to much, and now they in the playoffs. So
he's packing an underrated defense. That defense is really good. That Carolina defense is really good. Again, I don't think the NFL wanted Carolina in the playoffs because Tampa Bay's a bigger draw, got more star power, got more names, right? There's you can I think there were some defensive players that got snubbed from the Pro Bowl that were on that Carolina team. Mm-hmm. But Atlanta, doing the Lord's work on Sunday, said,
yeah,
it's crazy that those teams had a 3-way tie. Yeah. And if the Falcons would have just beat the New York Jets, they would be your NFC South champions.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
The Jets, by the way, did y'all hear the stat? Y'all see the stat about them?
My God. No interceptions. First team in NFL history with no interceptions.
Oh, my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness.
What in the fuck?
That's worse. That's worse.
With a defensive head coach.
In the 90s that were just batting passes down. Oh, no.
With a defensive head coach.
Right. A DB at that.
Yeah. Damn. Man, I know. Hey, Brandon Hallam, go check out my little short that I think you was in the live when we said it live. You know what I'm saying? Prayers to Aaron Glenn and his family.
Yeah, no, I don't think Glenn is. I think you got to give Glenn some grace, man. Give him some time.
Absolutely, he's playing with a bogus franchise.
Yeah, it's too early to make the call on him.
I mean, how much time did Raheem Morris get?
That's true.
No, in Atlanta, but people will go back to him having a shot in Tampa Bay before, him having an interim shot in Atlanta after he was with the Rams, right? Or was he with Atlanta interim, then went to the Rams, then went back to Atlanta, something like that.
Yeah, but he was a DC
with the Rams for the Super Bowl.
Yep. It's crazy because I think he had to reinvent himself. He was like an offensive guy and became a defensive guy or something like that, something to that effect. But Aaron Glenn, man, your days are. You got one more year. Next year is it. If you can't make it crack next year, and again,
does he really have one more year?
Yeah. They already said there's too much. There's too many people, too many teams out there that would hire him right away. So New York wants to hold on to him. But again, if you can't make it shake next year, get back to the coordinator position. And that might be your last time, your last chance, you know what I'm saying, to do the head coaching thing. He had a crazy stat, and I told you I was not going to bring up the Cowboys. The Cowboys had an equally crazy stat. Their DBs combined for all 17 games, that means anybody that played cornerback for the Cowboys collectively for the year, had a total of 18 pass breakups over a 17-game season.
Wow. One pass breakup
per game. Essentially one pass breakup per game as a defense
No. Do the strap.
Yeah.
Oh
Right.
shit.
They did the strap one time.
You doing
better make it a good one, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
hey, when they do the end of year highlights, it's just that one play with the nigga doing that. They keep showing it from different angles.
They doing it once a game though. They getting it once a game. Once every game, we pull the strap out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Hey,
Aaron Glenn,
and speaking of Aaron Glenn, he had 41 career interceptions, man.
Wow.
So go play his highlights, Jets. He'll show y'all how it's done. I gotta wake up and get busy, man.
No game is the game.
Like
it's gonna take a while for them to turn the corner, man. I think the Jets is just
he won't be there.
Yeah. Okay. He's Moses. So he leads them to the promised land and just doesn't go in. That's what you're saying.
And the funny thing is, because of the market that New York is in, it's gonna be those tickets aren't cheap. It's like the New York Knicks, the Yankees, the Mets, the Giants, and the Jets. It's still not cheap. You know what I'm saying? You got fans that are dedicated season ticket holders year after year after year after year, and paying like what's the tax that they pay on the tickets? Like something about like it's some kind of a tax that they pay for having the seats or something like that you pay. I think the Rams do the same thing, right? Like it's like some kind of a tax that you pay for having
season tickets.
And it's like some crazy shit like that, and it fluctuates year to year or whatever.
They trying to treat the shit like real estate.
Yeah. Basically, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I mean, yeah. They are though. Damn, I was about to say something about, I think it was about the Jets. I done completely forgot.
Yeah. Brandon Hallam said the Colts have 3 times as many AFC division titles as the Jets. Wow.
Man. Hey, but out of them, if you talking about the Jets and Giants, the Giants are in a better position for sure. And their defense, D-line was cool.
I like their front seven.
Yeah, next year, if they're healthy offensively, you got to get your boy Scatterboo back, and he only gonna last probably about a year and a half. And then see what's going on with Jackson Dart.
He's only gonna last about a year and a half.
Dart?
Yeah. They a combo deal. Get them out of here at the same time.
Oh shit! Oh man. But they're in a better position.
Got to see how Neighbors comes back.
Yeah, and Neighbors as well. Neighbors for sure, because he'll be the number one for Dart.
Yeah. Speaking of no Lamar, no Mahomes, no Burrow, we have to remember
different moves. There's different moves back in the building. Good to see.
We have to remember that as much as I want to believe in the Jaguars, I think they're better than the Bills. The NFL is an entertainment league first. And there is no bigger name on the AFC side than Josh Allen.
And they already saying that shit.
They
were talking about that tonight.
So I think they're going to fuck over Duval.
I knew.
Wouldn't be surprised.
You could tell it was entertainment, man, when Myles Garrett got that last sack.
I was about to say shout out to Joe Burrow.
Oh man. hey, who was old boy that when Brett Favre took the dive on the sack for Strahan?
Yeah. And it wasn't that bad.
He saw Brett Favre years later and was crying. Wasn't he a Seahawk? Alf. I don't know if Alf is still in the building. I think he played for the Seahawks. But anyway. But yeah, it was. You say it wasn't that bad, but it was a. It
wasn't that bad, but Joe Burrow definitely got into the fetal position.
Yeah.
And while he was down there, and Myles Garrett got the sack, he probably said, "I'll shoot you the direct deposit number." Go ahead and drop that little 250.
Oh,
250 shit. In there. Because you see how he had a whole rollout. So Myles Garrett, after he got the 23 sacks, after the game is over, they announced that he signed with Jordan Brand.
Oh, wow.
And got 23 sacks. They
okay.
said fitting that Myles Garrett gets the record with the number 23, which is a legendary number.
Listen.
He went to the game. He had the Carolina blue, the Columbia Jordan 11 cleats on. Like, it was a rollout.
Yo. Jordan Brand is real strategic with the way they coming after these athletes.
Yeah.
And crossing over into football and stuff too. Like they've been real strategic with it. So
wasn't Randy Moss was with Jordan back in the day, wasn't
he? Yeah. Randy Moss is one of the ones.
Yeah.
And then you see even with Jalen Hurts, his rollout after the Super Bowl.
I was thinking about that.
You
were talking about that one last year.
Yeah. Love Hurts. Love Hurts is a shirt that they that Nike still peddling. So,
but man, when I'm out here shooting these junior college games, I see Jordan cleats everywhere. Jordan cleats, bedazzled Jordan cleats, like, man, like kids want to rock with the Jays
and the Kobe's because I think Nike last year, and maybe like a year or two before that, they finally started to give football players the cleats, like where you don't have to like go to the shoe surgeon and the whooping and this. Like, they just made like, hey, Jordan 1 Chicago lows and Jordan 1 Chicago mids.
They were doing Grinches. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can go get you a Jordan 11. You can go get you like they started making it accessible. But I think what really started, was the Kobe Grinches. You know what I'm saying? Or I think they did. One was the Grinch and one was the reverse Grinch. Was the one that they rolled out. So, making it accessible to these young kids that might not have access to it. Shit, that's a game changer.
Yeah,
man. It's a game changer, man.
I was playing in some damn Reeboks.
Hey, listen to me, bro.
Shout out to Shaq.
Did you guys see the fucking
Shaq and AI?
Interaction? Did you see the interaction between Kobe? I mean, not between Kobe, between Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, where he pulled out his McDonald's All-American sneakers that everybody had signed and shit.
Oh,
it was some Reeboks.
Champions. This motherfucker Paul Pierce was balling in the McDonald's All-American game in some champions.
He rocked some champions?
That's crazy.
Wow.
I guess he had everybody that played in the game. He had all their autographs and shit on there.
Okay.
Shit crumbling. It's 30 years old, but shit was like literally
champion.
Crumbling.
Y'all need to reach out to Paul Pierce and
do something.
Bring those back.
Champions made
some streetwear or something, you know.
Well, stay away from the shoes, but
for sure.
Well, I mean, he talking about a sneaker though.
Yeah. Hey, this shit was so crazy because they rolled back some of the video, and it's like, KG, KG be super, over
animated.
the top.
Yeah,
but he's like, Paul Pierce, the first person I knew because they autographed Paul Pierce, McDonald's All-American jersey. He said he the first person I know that balled in the autographed jersey. So he was out there playing in the game,
sweating the signatures, speared and stuff.
Kev Gar. It was just Kev Gar.
Oh man,
Paul Pierce a real one, man. Damn, Brandon Hallam say Texans might be Rodgers' last NFL game ever. Whew. Think they gonna do him like old TB12?
It treat him like a rag doll. Nah, I think he coming back, Brandon Hallam. I think he gonna come back for one more year.
Hey, DP.
Yo.
If they lose, okay, so let's play it out. If
when they lose,
when they lose,
uh-huh.
and Mike Tomlin, let's say Mike Tomlin does not get to return. They part ways, they decide to mutually part ways. Aaron Rodgers is gone, right?
In that case,
he's a Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
he's a Mike Tomlin pick.
Yes. In that case, I think he is.
Okay. Yeah.
But would he retire? Or do you think he'd say?
I would hope he retire.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody.
Listen, man, Philip Rivers came back and played.
Maybe Indy.
I'm just saying he came back and played, Philip Rivers. And then Brandon Hallam was saying he told us that after week 10 that they wouldn't win another game.
And they didn't.
But shit, their rookie QB
he looked decent.
Yeah, it almost makes you wonder, like, damn, should y'all just giving him a chance
instead of going to old man Philly?
Yeah,
so old man Rivers,
Philip Rivers.
Hey man,
what's it? What is his name? Leonard, or is it Leonard or Leonard? Leonard.
I don't know his name. Don't give me the line.
Okay, well he was balling. They almost won.
And Brandon Hallam said Aaron Rodgers goes to the Vikings. The cycle.
Hey, listen.
I mean,
listen. He almost went to the Vikings before, and it was about to be that he followed the Brett Favre cycle.
Yeah. Riley Leonard. Okay, that's what Brandon Hallam said.
Riley Leonard. Yeah. So it is Leonard. It's not Leonard.
No, I think it's Leonard.
Riley Leonard. Yeah. He said he ain't great. Yeah, he's not, but he played cool. You know. He played cool.
I'm looking at these brackets, man. I'm looking at these brackets right now.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking, yeah, it's if the NFL is scripted, we'd be looking at Patriots, Bills, and then Broncos, Broncos and Texans,
Patriots, Bills, Broncos. You said
Broncos and the Broncos had a bye, so they definitely up there.
Well, no, you saying Patriots.
I think you're going to.
You saying Patriots and Bills to go to the Super Bowl, right?
No. Patriots to make it to the second round and play each other.
Yeah.
So the Patriots would take out the Chargers, and then the Bills would take out the Jags. It's the only way.
Yeah, but wait.
Yeah.
If that, but then Buffalo plays Denver.
They'll play the Patriots. Denver will play the winner of.
Okay, got you. I see it.
Yeah, of Texans and Steelers.
Yeah,
and I think that would be a great game. Denver versus the Texans, and I think the Texans will win that game.
Yeah,
I do not believe in Bo Nix, and all I need again for everybody.
Texans have a chance, man. I'm telling
anybody that thinks that I don't like CJ Stroud.
Where's Engineer when you need him?
He working at reverse shift because Engineer, even in the Discord, he taps in at weird times. I told you they got Engineer in Abu Dhabi, man, cooking up recipes and shit. But to all those that think I hate CJ Stroud, hear ye. CJ Stroud, you are in a great position to just keep the offense on schedule and let this defense kick ass.
It's a Sam Darnold like situation.
I don't even think
they have the capability of putting up some points if they get hot. Houston, they got some weapons.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say this. I don't want to disrespect Sam Darnold, and I don't want to disrespect CJ Stroud, because I think Sam Darnold has more weapons at his disposal. The two-headed running back with a offensive coordinator that wants to run the ball takes a lot of pressure off you. CJ Stroud, you don't have a great running game, so we're gonna need you to make some timely throws. You know, Nico, get down there and get open. Higgins, but just stay on schedule.
Higgins is cool though, and then Marks,
he's serviceable.
Yeah, they got some. They got some solid talent.
I'm with you, Scotty boy. I dislike the Texans offense because they don't do a lot. But I'm saying you got to make, with a defense like they have, we need 10 plays. 10 plays a game, bro. Just give us 10 big time plays, maybe a couple of touchdowns out of that. If the Texans offense can give you 17 points, I think that's enough to win games in this playoff run.
Okay. Like I say, I mean,
is that in the Super Bowl as well, or is that just getting out the AFC?
Getting out the AFC.
Okay.
They make it to the Super Bowl, win, lose, or draw, it's a win for them.
The Texans, you saying?
Yeah, I'm asking, yeah, okay. But you said in the 17 wouldn't hold up.
I think the winner of the Super Bowl comes out of the NFC unless it's the Texans or the Jaguars. Because those are the only teams with really stand out defenses that can shut down offenses. Or at least, and I think I just don't like Jacksonville's matchup because I just feel like the NFL is going to get involved because they want name value in the playoffs. Because Jacksonville has the most complete team in the AFC right now.
You think they're more complete than the Patriots?
It's yet to be seen. Everybody's been telling me that the only reason the Patriots are winning is because they've played the easiest schedule since 1960. Right? No one's got a better, easier schedule than the Patriots. The Patriots have been playing Pop Warner teams all year.
I don't know. Patriots seem like they get along. That makes sense.
They look complete.
Yeah, they seem like they get along. Like they just one of those teams that just have good chemistry and got each other's backs. So if they catch fire, they could be dangerous.
Yeah.
I could see them being a sleeper, if you want to call it that. AFC. I'm more confident in saying Seahawks out of the NFC than I am of any of the teams out of the AFC. So
it's a straight crapshoot.
Yeah.
And don't be that confident with the Seahawks.
Yeah, and I mean, like anything can happen, man. They've lost to,
second round exit.
Whoever's in that bottom bracket is like, whoosh,
right?
Because you only have either the Rams or the Seahawks,
right?
Both. They like shit.
Yeah, 49ers kind of got it tough, man.
Yeah,
49ers got it tough.
To potentially have been playing for either the number 1 seed.
Yes. Now you got to play Philly.
Off the rip in Philly.
Right.
And who knows what the fuck the weather's going to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only team in the playoffs that I've seen go to Philly and actually have a chance was that Rams team last year.
Oh, yeah. And they almost did it.
in the snow.
Yep, they almost did it.
Should have beat them this year in Philly, but tricked it off with getting their field goals blocked.
Again, that Philadelphia defense.
Hey, look, Brandon Hallam said Dalton Schultz was cooking. Look, I was gonna say something about him too, Bong, earlier when you were naming the players, but I'm just like, let me just be quiet because
Schultz. Hey, listen, I want to see
he was a Cowboy.
No, because I was saying that they have players like, you know, like Mark's like Bong was saying is serviceable. The running game ain't ridiculous, but then you got Schultz at the tight end. He's capable, you know. Collins as a receiver, Higgins, Hutchinson, like they're capable. And Stroud, if you know, I don't know. I think Houston has a real chance, man.
The beautiful thing about it, I get to watch that shit carefree.
There you go. Ain't got a horse in the race.
I ain't got a
horse
in the
all.
race. Hey, just like I was watching this Steelers Ravens game. It was
I actually wanted the Ravens to win. I'll say that. I did want the Ravens to win.
And you know why I quietly didn't want them to win, DP? It was because deep down, I didn't want them to make it to the playoffs, and I knew they weren't good.
Okay, so the Steelers get there? Like, that's even nastier to me.
Hear me out. I didn't want them to make it to the playoffs. I knew they weren't good, and they were going to put that stigma on Lamar, like, hey, man, Patrick Mahomes is out. If ever a year, it's got to be this year. And if you don't do it, you're a failure.
But they already saying it. They already saying it about Josh Allen.
But Josh Allen is fully healthy. They have been pretty much intact the entire season.
And listen, Mahomes not going to be ready next year. Even if he comes back mid-season or, 4-5 games into the season, no. So you got 2 years. Everybody who's saying, as KP said, the boogeyman ain't here.
You got your Hakeem Olajuwon years.
Yeah.
You got your Hakeem Olajuwon years. When MJ was playing with the Birmingham.
and then look, you stupid. The AAA squad, the AAA White Sox affiliate, whoever it was, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, but you got to see if Andy Reid is going to be there. Like, how much longer do you think Andy Reid wants to coach?
And man,
that's a real question.
Until they go to Kansas City, Kansas.
Hey, DP. I think we spoke on this last week when you were gone. I was asking KP. I said, "Hey, y'all ain't had a running game since Eric Bieniemy left."
Man.
Okay, so let's start there. But has Andy Reid finally got to the point where the offense that he runs is getting stale?
I don't know, man. I think it's a matter of the personnel too.
But that's what we so when you got Rashee Rice back, you had Rashee Rice,
the ghost of Kareem Hunt.
He was still cooking though.
But he ain't the second coming of Kareem Hunt. Is shades of the first.
So you had Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, the ghost of Travis Kelce, right? And
you definitely have to figure out what you're going to do at the tight end position. It's important. They utilize it a lot.
It speaks to the arrogance of NFL franchises. The Jets were willing to part ways with Breece Hall. You guys were one round apart, and you guys said, nah, fuck it, we'll stand pat.
Okay, so this is what I'll say to address the question you had. I don't think it's stale because let's say, just for example, let's say they would have made the trade for a Breece Hall, right? And at running back, you've addressed that. Tight end, what would you do? Maybe looking to draft for a tight end?
I mean, there's guys out there.
Okay. Let's say you get something that's comparable to a young who's a young gunner right now.
You ain't getting Kelce walking through that door.
You're not getting Kelce, but I'm saying a young player that you can see. Oh man, this guy like Fannin in Cleveland. Somebody like that steps in.
Yeah.
Who now all of a sudden
he's making plays. Njoku is expandable, is expendable because Fannin is doing his thing.
Yeah. Right. So I'm just saying, like, if you get somebody in those two positions, you still have Rashee Rice. Like, all of a sudden, it's looking like, and Rice wasn't there the whole season. Yeah. And when he came back, he was showing you like, yeah, he is that guy.
It was impactful right away.
So I don't know. I won't necessarily say that it's stale. I would say maybe the creativity may have been a little bit stifled or hit some sort of a road bump given the type of personnel they had to put out there.
Yeah. We'll see. I just think he's been through 2 or 3 regimes, right? You had the Donovan McNabb, the Mike Vick, the Andy, what's the boy's name from that was there before? Alex Smith.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say Kevin Cobb.
But
I'm saying he's been through so many iterations, right?
But he schemed it up. But he schemed it up for those guys.
That's what I'm saying. He's long in the tooth to the point where he could be like, I'm too old for this shit, man. Like I don't have.
But like, that's what I asked.
Is he walrus tooth? Is he walrus long?
He's one tooth long, right? Like all I got is one. And what I'm saying is
that motherfucker is holding on real tight.
Yeah. And
he done got punched in it and elbowed in it.
Is it long and
a little bit of blood coming out, but it's still intact.
Yeah, and he's still eating chicken and steak with it.
Right.
He's got the Jerome tooth.
Yeah.
Jerome's in the house. Shut your mouth.
So what I'm saying is, has the game finally got to the point where it's like he's in his Bill Belichick, what they call it, his Bill Belichick arc, as the kids would say, right? Like, hey man, I'm trying to go lay up, do some college or do some analyst work.
But that's why I don't think it's passed him by, because let's say he takes his game, if he would say, fuck it, I want to just coach a couple college years before I retire, he would probably light up college.
Because college is not as advanced as
right. But what I'm saying is, even with the NFL, I don't think it's the game is caught up to him or passed him by, or his play calling is still or nothing like that. I just think he may be ready to just like this. He's coached for a very long time and he may not have the drive for it.
That's true.
Creativity may still be there, but the drive is like, I could do this, but man.
Yeah. So I think Earl Chabelle, so I hope my Packers get the most back from injury for the Bears Part 3 and not to have a Matt LaFraud masterclass, or else we're going back to Cancun.
Earl, you got what's the weather like in Cancun?
Yeah, ticket, Earl.
Y'all got some tropical storms out there or something right now?
Yeah, go get a ticket.
So, man, the Packers, even going into the last few years of Aaron Rodgers' career there, have underwhelmed in the playoffs. They have underwhelmed in the playoffs as far as like what their record is and what the expectation was. the year they had San Francisco come to Lambeau, and they couldn't. I think they scored 7 points, and it was over after that. You know, they were a young upstart team 2 years ago when they mowed down the front runners from Dallas, and eventually would lose to the 49ers that year. So they've been a disappointment, and time's ticking, and that unfortunately that was the reason they brought in Micah Parsons this year. Was like, hey, listen, we feel like we're one player away, we're one piece away from just getting over the hump, and to see him go down with injury kind of hurts, and it hurts that franchise, because when you look back on it, him leaving affected the team because they're about the same as they were last year, the year before last. So bringing Micah Parsons didn't really do anything for him. But anyway.
Yeah, and he's getting paid.
Not get on my little rant.
He's getting paid. But Earl, if you still in the building, yeah. I think y'all might be done. Yeah. Pull over, Earl, and get your ticket right. Get your ticket ready for Cancun, man.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, we've been on for about an hour. KP, you know DP's gone.
Oh man, if we out of here, man, shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. 2 P's in the fucking balloons, man.
Hey, man,
fucking
cool,
balloons. And then fireworks.
I'm mad the fireworks ain't working, man.
Yeah, get them shits out of here, man. I see some kind of bubble or something. Now you got bubbles and shit.
Yeah, man, we bubble.
You got bubbles, balloons, and fireworks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. I'm gonna give KP 5 more seconds.
Deal World
again,
Oh God. Deal World says sound like the end of a commercial. Get them fucking balloons out of here. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. 2 P's in a bong. We out.